Alright, what's up everyone? So these dreams are freaking awesome. Okay, so this is why these dreams are freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had dreams where there were new zombie maps where it's like Call of Duty, and this is what's crazy about them. So one took place in winter, and like you had like snowboard down the mountain and that stuff, and like shoot downhill. It was kind of like that scene of Inception, but with snowboards. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And then there's this, let's see, avalanche happened. Oh yeah, then there's like an avalanche that happens. And then there's this other map where there's like no weapons on the wall and like only stuck with a pistol, like with the M1911, and like you stand off like against like a slow Frankenstein, like it's like an actual Frankenstein, but like you only have the pistol and it goes by round each time, so it's like it's kind of a hard map to like you're like you got to survive like Frankenstein. It's kind of like that Call of the Dead with George A. Romero, but instead he doesn't like charge. He just slow. So, but you only have the pistol, so like you have no other weapons, so you're kind of screwed. And the round gets higher and higher every time, so it's kind of like yeah. So I don't understand it, but that was one map, and it was like virtual reality or something like that. I'm not. Yeah, it says it right here, virtual reality. Let's see, another map with no weapons on the wall, only stuck with pistol or slow Frankenstein zombie that started the outbreak chasing you. Another map where had an advanced warfare suit and you had to run upstairs to a launch pad. It was meant to be a point racking. Oh, so I guess there's like a launch pad and it's like a point racking up map, kind of like I'd say like the kind of like the last map. Like you ever played Advanced Warfare? It's kind of like that dream. I don't know why I'm thinking Advanced Warfare, but this is just like what I'm dreaming. And a point rocking map. Yeah, so it's a point racking map where it kind of looks like when you see crap. I forgot that dude's name. Whoever used to be like the plumber or something like that, janitor, and then like you have to like kill him in that one room specifically. Like you toss grenades or something. But yeah, see just see pack a punch. See, reading head upstairs launch pad. It was meant to be a point racking up mat and only two doors to open. So I guess only two doors meant to be opened with a pack a punch next to 2 to 3 perks on the ground floor. Another map, no doors, just a mystery box and a forever never ending bridge. So this one's like if you ever played Box Head Zombie Wars, and it has that map where it's a bridge and like it's just a single line that goes left and right. It's pretty cool. And then there's a mystery box in the middle, and that's what I was dreaming of. And it's like a virtual reality COD. It's freaking awesome. I don't know what kind of dream this was, but this dream is sick. And like I don't know. Let's see, is a mystery box. I'm pretty sure it is real. I don't know why I'm thinking of like shit that's probably real. Because guaranteed, like you can do this on actual virtual reality sets. Never done one. I mean, besides at like an arcade, but that's pretty much it. Let's see, a zombie map that took place at an aquarium laboratory. So this is like the fourth map, of course, through a glass window. But for some reason, you can see the real Shamu whale. I don't know why. It's like in an aquarium. It's like the South Park episode, how like like SeaWorld, it's trapped there, except like you have to fight and like Shamu's there. I don't know why Shamu's there, but Shamu is in Call of Duty Zombies. And let's see, a whale being held by handcuffs. So I guess the whale's being held by gigantic handcuff machines, turning the power to on free Shamu who attack zombies near water areas. The whale life. So it's kind of like the gator, I guess. The gator perk. If you ever played the second DLC map of Advanced Warfare, yeah. Oh my gosh. Except you have a whale. that helps you. Alright, it took place in a burnt down church with a few more doors and Easter egg to complete the riot shield. I don't really know what the riot shield is, but that's what you do to complete the Easter egg. I had this one dream that this one dude like really wanted to kill me, but instead of killing me, he like uses me to collect money. Let's see. Yeah, and then like yeah, like for some reason that was just the whole point. Like for some reason, like somebody wanted to kill me and then was like asking for money. Or and I was like, holy crap. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. And then I don't really remember what after that dream, but whatever. Had a dream, Lego set was haunted in hospital. Lego man walked until it saw me staring. Yeah, so I guess this dream was kind of like that Toy Story thing where it was like what so it was like this is like it's like like that virtual reality where like Andy like opens up the door and like sees Woody and Woody like falls down to the ground and pretend being dead, but instead it was a Lego piece and I saw the Lego piece go and for some reason it was haunted. I don't know why it was a Lego piece instead, but I watched a Lego piece walked out. It's kind of creepy, dude. I don't know about you, but I'm still tripping because have you ever stepped on one of those? Scary enough to be walking, man. Yeesh. Alright. Another nightmare on a military base in the middle of nowhere, desert, and redneck territory, surrounded by a chain fence, and the chain fence of mean junkyard dogs would kidnap civilians or terrorists and take on the inside base, torturing them. This dream is crazy. I remember this dream, torturing and pain and death, tricking their victims believing there's a way out and lead them to rooms where they starve to death and freeze to death. So this is it's kind of like Saw, but it's not really Saw, but it's a crazy dream. So it's like this, I'll try to describe it while reading all this, but so it's this town and it's kind of like Resident Evil. And so you're in a town and like they capture you and like it looks like this gate. So there's this place in the mountains in like this redneck town and it's kind of like in the desert and like something like that. Like I'd say like a high desert with like water or something like that because there's like some rain because it does rain there. But the thing is that like there's gates and then there's there's dogs, rednecks and with guns and then there's dogs and all that shit, dude. And like they kidnap people and they take them down into the bunker and inside that bunker it's like it's like a same replica of the outside with the gate with the dogs and all that stuff, but instead it's the inside. So like you don't really know if you're inside or out. So it's like to trick people. It's pretty crazy, dude. And like that's like the entrance of the place. And then yeah, so it's obviously that's how you find your way out, but it's like I don't know how you get out because it's like so many doors open and it's like you don't know which door will open because like you're kind of screwed. And like there's like torture rooms where it's like you'll freeze to death, you'll burn to death, you'll be exploded to death, and it's freaking crazy, man. I mean like holy crap. I mean and then like you can like get put in a coffin or something like that and like when like it's kind of like Saw. That's why I said it's like Saw. But it's like a torture room where they just like nobody can get out. And it's like that game TV show. So it's like pretty freaking crazy. Like they did a Saw not like I don't know how long it was ago, but they did a movie kind of similar to that. But this one was kind of sketch, man. I don't know why. I mean, there's been a lot of movies like that, like Cube. Cube was another movie kind of like that. But they never showed the outside, so it's like the outside. And then I remember like at the end, like the chick, like I guess like some chick hid in like it wasn't a coffin, but it was like a stove, and that's how she survived an explosion while the other person didn't survive. And so like she ended up leaving the place, and she left a cold place because like it changes temperatures and like that shit. And like she ends up surviving. I don't know how she survives. I forgot how, but she survives. She finds the replica door. She knows there's a replica door. She finds out how to escape the place, and it's raining. But the thing is, she doesn't know if she's outside or not because like it could be a second place, and it's raining, and that's the plot twist. Is like you never know if she leaves because of that replica, that specific land base. I don't know why. So yeah, a woman finds a way first, passing a fake exit that makes it to the game. This time alone, the fake clone exit the replica, the first stair exit, making it look like it's at nighttime raining, but she escapes to the real outside world where it is broad daylight, passing the guard dogs, catching a ride out the miserable hellhole. Yeah, so it's pretty freaking crazy, man. Like I don't know how to describe it, dude, but it's pretty crazy dream. It's like a playhouse, like exactly like another movie like Cabin in the Woods with all the monsters, but it's just traps. And they did a movie, but I can't think of that movie. But they did it similar where we did talked about freezing room and that stuff, but it was more like I don't know how to describe it, but it was kind of like that. Let's see. Then it had a Blair Witch dream. Blair Witch dream. Office workers go camping. Native worker. I think I've told this dream a lot. I'm pretty sure I've told a lot of these dreams, but I'm just gonna tell them because screw it. But this had this Blair Witch dream. Office workers go camping. Native worker. Professional outdoors man throwing axes at tree. Fishing with pole bow. Yeah. So see. Hold on. I'm gonna read all of it. Fishing with pole or bow. And the arrow must save daughter. Co-workers who died or lost by the witch, and the trees and cursed twigs must go through cave and underwater tree, cave flooded by rain, moss making it scary, only can see with the moonlight, even though in cave he must use a flare. So this dream's kind of crazy, man. I've talked about it a lot, but it's about a Blair Witch dream where this dude has a pretty cool house, like racked with weapons and that stuff, and he has like even like underneath his stuff and that stuff, dude. Like the ground floors, he carries like axes and that stuff, like just like survival gear, like Bowie knives and all that stuff, and it's crazy because like he's like this native dude, right? Like he looks like the dude from the Make It Bundem videos by Skrillex and that Marley dude. Um, it's like I forgot what it's called, but like yeah. So basically, this dude is like a survivalist, dude. He can like throw axes and land it on trees and stuff. It's pretty freaking cool. And like what happens is like he has to like survive like this like dream. Well, not a dream, but he has to survive the Blair Witch, and like he starts seeing, like before he starts seeing all the trees and stuff. Like it's a family that goes hiking in the woods, like camping in the woods, and like because like it's like a work thing, because the old guy works, obviously, that's how, he's not he goes for to the wild off his off time and that stuff, but he still grew up with it. He's probably in his like mid 50s, I'd say early 60s. I don't know how to say it, but like, and he has like a ponytail, gray ponytail, and like stuff, and a gray beard, but he looks like the old dude from the Make It Bundem video. Like yeah, but it's crazy because like all of a sudden like the what happens to the Blair Witch. So they go hiking, and that's how they find the cursed objects, like the rocks, and then like the twigs and all that stuff, and that's how they find out like that they're screwed. And like the old man knows, like he's aware, while everybody's like, what's all this, and everybody's all this, and everybody hears screaming and howling and all that stuff and that stuff. And then they get lost, and then like they find other people and that stuff, but those people aren't the same people, like it's different people. And like and like they like disappear into the forest at night, and at the campfire like they get swooshed up in the air like the witch. Have you ever seen the movie The Witch, where she levitates in the air, but instead of being a witch, it's just people getting levitated by trees. It's like the trees are lifting them up and that stuff. And like trees are like there's a story about like where guy gets hugged by a tree, and the dude's scared to realize it's a tree hugging him, but it's kind of like that, except the trees are actually bringing people up, like Brothers Grimm, and it's pretty freaking gnarly. So like he has to like go underneath a cave that's in like a tree. It's like a rabbit hole, but it's not a rabbit hole. It's a big hole, and like he goes through and he crawls through, and like takes out, like he has to go underneath water in moss, Like it's like moss and branches and twigs and that stuff. For some reason he can see because of the moonlight, even though like I don't know how he can see, but like he has to go deeper and deeper just to get like just to save a kid, because the kid's with is with like the family and that stuff. So like he has to go through just to save the kid because the Blair Witch took her. But it's crazy because it's like, it's like bro, it's like you're screwed, man. It's like you're already with the Blair Witch, but he still tries to save the kid, and then they try to go underneath like the moss and that stuff, but it's blocked and that stuff, and then they get sent. I forgot what happens, but like they get out with the flare, and it's pretty crazy. That's all I can say. He gets out with a flare, and then it's like they're covered in mud, like drenched in mud, like crawling out and that stuff. And then like they like come out with a flare, the man, and then like holding the kid. It's not his daughter or anybody. It's like the boss's daughter or something like that. But like the boss and like the other people are already dead. Like they already died. Like they like I forgot, some dude turned on them. He's like we're screwed. And I forgot, but the old man was like quiet, so he doesn't really tell anybody. But he basically says cursed. He's like, we're cursed. What do you mean we're fucked? And so, what do you mean we're fucked? This is cursed. Literally, this is no man's land. And yeah, but that's crazy dream. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good dream. And then I had a dream where my dog was stuck at a hospital with me later, and I left her in the car. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know why I do this. This makes me sad. I don't want to. This is why I don't want to get a dog, because I feel like I've messed up. I've never done this, but let's see. Stuck in the hospital with me, but I left her in the car in hot weather. I felt like shit, but was not putting up with insults people were giving me about to break my window, and I gave my dog water and drove off running some people over. Then I woke up. So basically in that dream, I totally so I'm sick or something like that in the hospital. I don't remember why I'm at the hospital. My dog's with me at the hospital. I'm in my car. Like I left her in the car for some reason. I don't remember what I was doing to get water, so I don't remember what water. I probably don't think it's water, but let's just say it's water. And then like I come out, people are starting to riot. They're like, "You left your dog in your car." I'm like, "Holy shit! This has never happened." Just to clarify, this never happened. Thank God. But they're all saying this stuff, and I was all like, "You know what? Yeah, my bad. Whoops. My bad. I didn't mean to do this. But get the fuck out of my way. I gotta go." And they're like, "Nah, dude, we're going to jail." And I'm like, "Screw this." And I'm like, "Get the fuck out of my way." And I get out. I get out. I take my car and I reverse it, and I just speed off. I'm almost running people over, dude. It's the funniest shit ever, dude. I don't know why I dreamt that, but I dreamt that. This is the reason why I know it's not real, is because my dog's been dead for shit. Uh, five years. No, not 5 years. 3 years. One of my dogs been dead for 5 years. My other dog's not been dead for. He's been for 3 years, I think, since because I'm 25 now. So when I was 22, so yeah, this sucks. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it, dude. Like it really does suck. I miss them. But you know what? How she died? She died of cancer. Yeah, so like she was, I don't know, I guess she was old. I don't know. She was 9. She's a chocolate Labrador. Gives us normal age, but like, or not 9. She was 11. Henry was 11. Or no, Henry was 9. Stacey or Luce was 11, and Susie died at 5, and then Serena died at 9. Yeah. That sucks. I don't want to talk about it. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, take care of your dogs. Don't leave them in cars. That's the moral of the story. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap, that's scary, dude. Can you imagine if... I want to take a moral of the thing. Like, can you imagine doing that, dude? Like, I don't think I could live with myself doing that shit. Because, I don't know, like I said, I don't want to get a pet. Because I don't think I have the responsibility to take care of a pet. That's just for other things, but I don't know, dude. yeah, I guess that's it. 20 minutes. Sweet. Peace.